On this 2010 to 2016 Honda CR-V, B0002 is an SRS fault that may point to an open or connection problem in the driver airbag inflator circuit. The driver may only notice the SRS warning light, and the system may limit airbag operation while the fault is active. Broadly, this can involve the driver airbag inflator, the cable reel, the dashboard harness, or the SRS unit and its connector. Before touching the circuit, confirm whether the vehicle was in a collision. If it was, make sure the required SRS parts were replaced with correct new parts and installed properly. Also follow normal airbag handling precautions and the correct 12-volt battery disconnect and reconnect process. Start by clearing the DTCs with the HDS. Turn the vehicle to the on mode, wait for 10 seconds, then check codes again with the HDS. If B0002 comes right back, the failure is duplicated and you move into circuit isolation. If B0002 does not return, treat it as an intermittent at this time. If a different code is present, check what that code means first instead of forcing this path. With the fault duplicated, turn the vehicle to OFF lock. Disconnect the negative cable from the 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes. Remove the access panel from the steering wheel, then disconnect the driver airbag inflator 4P connector on the cable reel harness. Connect the terminals of SRS simulator lead J to the SRS inflator simulator using the 2 omega connectors. Then connect simulator lead J to the driver airbag inflator 4P connector on the cable reel harness. Reconnect the negative battery cable, clear the DTCs with the HDS, turn the vehicle to on mode, wait for 10 seconds and check again. If B0002 is no longer indicated, the path calls that an open in the driver airbag first inflator. Replace the driver airbag, then clear the DTC. If B0002 is still indicated, keep moving downstream to the cable reel check. Turn the vehicle back to OFF lock. Disconnect the negative cable from the 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes. Remove the column covers, then disconnect cable reel connector B, the 4P connector, on the dashboard wire harness. Connect the terminals of SRS simulator lead J to the SRS inflator simulator with the 2 omega connectors. Then connect simulator lead J to cable reel connector B on the dashboard wire harness. Reconnect the negative battery cable, clear the DTCs with the HDS, turn the vehicle to on mode, wait for 10 seconds and recheck. If B0002 is no longer indicated, the open is in the cable reel. Replace the cable reel, then clear the DTC. If B0002 is still indicated, the cable reel did not isolate it, so continue to the harness resistance check. For the open wire check, turn the vehicle to OFF lock again. Disconnect the negative cable from the 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes. Disconnect SRS unit connector A, the 39P connector. Now disconnect the SRS inflator simulator from SRS simulator lead J, but do not disconnect simulator lead J from cable reel connector B on the dashboard wire harness. With the driver airbag inflator connector disconnected, cable reel connector B disconnected from the cable reel side, SRS unit connector A disconnected, and simulator lead J still connected at cable reel connector B on the dashboard harness. Measure resistance between the black terminal and red terminal of SRS simulator lead J. The decision point is 1.0 ohmega or less. If the measurement is 1.0 ohmega or less, the LA1, LA1, LA2, and LA2 lines are considered okay. At that point, look at the SRS unit side. A poor connection at SRS unit connector or the SRS unit itself is the next concern. Before replacing the SRS unit, check its software version with the HDS. If it is not the latest version, update the SRS unit software and retest. If the connector connection is okay and the path still points at the unit, replace the SRS unit. If the DTC still does not clear after that, replace the dashboard wire harness. If the resistance is not 1.0 ohmega or less, the path calls an open in the dashboard wire harness. Replace the dashboard wire harness, Then clear the DTC. Keep verification separate from the isolation tests. After the indicated repair, clear the DTCs with the HDS, turn the vehicle to on mode, wait for 10 seconds and confirm B0002 stays gone. The key is to let the simulator tests divide the circuit cleanly. Airbag first, cable reel second, harness and SRS unit side last. For more diagnostic training, visit Diagnostics.